Hello, oceanographers, and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5 and San Andreas is Fine. It's good to see you all again. I know it's been a little bit since I did a civilian thing here, and we got Sam here, and we are in the Yellow Jack, of course. And yeah, we're just kind of hanging around. Sam's got her bike in here. She's actually had it in here since over the winter, and she has to keep the customers from sitting on it and stuff because occasionally they try to. It actually should be in the garage, but the garage isn't heated, so that's not that fucking matters. It's a motorcycle. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, wanted to show you Sam's new car that she just purchased. Okay. Well, it's a WRX. I'll get to that in a minute. I guess someone just showed up. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. All right. That was. Hello there.
Good morning. I saw an ad on the internet that you're looking to hire.
Oh yeah, actually I am. In fact, I'm looking for like a bartender. Are you? Have you gone through tips training before?
Well, I've done odds and jobs here. I also have a job at the Vanilla Unicorn. Kind of need a second one. Trying to save up money to get a better place, you know?
I got you. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. You want to come inside? We'll do a little interview. What's your name?
Oh, I apologize. My name's Quinn Evans.
Is it Quinn?
Quinn Evans.
Evans, like E-V-E-N?
E-V-A-N.
Oh, I got you. All right. Well, I'm Sam. I'm the owner here, obviously. Sam Savage. Yeah, you want to come in? We'll do a little talk about it and see what we can do.
All right, sounds good.
So, you having a bartending experience at all?
Bartending in itself, yeah, a bit here and there. Did it when I was just turning 21. That's about it.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a simple enough bar. We ain't too we ain't too fancy around here. Excuse me. Got to register. We got the sink back here and everything. We ain't got no serving well though. It's all bottled stuff at the moment. But mainly we do a bunch of hard liquors. Our biggest seller, not so much the beers. I'm working on some custom cocktails for this place in specific, and then we got ourselves a little kitchen over there as well for simple bar food like grilled cheese, burgers, hot dogs, nachos, them kind of things. You good with using a grill at all?
Yeah, I know how to work a grill.
Good. Yeah, it's just simple foods. You might be expected to run both the bar and the kitchen at the same time. It's not unheard of unless I get a couple more people in here. But yeah, how good of a people person are you?
I would say I'm pretty decent. I'm a bouncer at the Vanilla Unicorn.
Yeah, I imagine you gotta do a lot of socializing in some respects there. Not always the best kind either.
Yeah, hit or miss.
All right. Well, all right. And you said you bartended how many years ago now?
I'm 26, so that would have been about 5 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, nothing's really changed much since then, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. It does get kind of rowdy here sometimes, and sometimes some of the desperate kind of folk up here occasionally try to rob the place. It's only happened the one time.
I'm pretty sure I can manage.
Yeah. Do you carry it all? Anything like that?
Yes, I have a pistol. It's in my car right now, but.
I got you. Yeah. I got a pump action shotgun back here behind the bar as well. I have no problem with you carrying on the job as long as you keep it concealed. No open carry, nothing like that. I don't want to scare no one away or, have the local law questioning whether or not you got a permit every time they walk in, because believe me, that does happen.
I understand. I had unfortunately had to use it the other day. Wow, this was actually a couple weeks ago when I was at the Vanilla Unicorn. I was on medical leave. Fella broke a bottle and started stabbing the customers, me including one. Kind of had to put a couple into him to get him down. Of course, gave him a warning, but he was not heated into it, so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it was actually a gentleman about 2 years ago. He tried to rob here, and one of my patrons actually tried to tase him. The guy got back up and pointed his weapon, so I whipped out well, I had a different shotgun at the time. It was actually a sawed-off, and I put 2 in his chest, and a little more lead in his diet ended up being fatal. And but ironically, I went to prison for a little while because the weapon was a illegal firearm and also not registered. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know that about that particular weapon. I thought it was fine. You know, there was a point where you could have a shotgun without a license. But that one was a modified weapon, they said, because it was sawed off. Yeah, so I went away for a little bit. I was a felon and whatnot, but yeah, so that's what you're coming to work for. But don't worry, I ain't gonna abuse my employees, none or nothing like that. It's as long as you do a good job, you're one of my people, you know.
Oh, completely understand that. Like I said, it's gonna be my second job because trying to save a bit to get a better house. I don't plan on living in Sandy my entire life, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right. So, when you bartended last time, when you were 21, how long do you have that job?
It was for a year. Then, well, you see, I don't have quite the cleanest track history either. Many drug incidents and car stealing. You know, I'm trying to get on the streets. Tired of that stuff.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, I am no stranger to helping out the reformed, if you want to call yourself that or whatever. I don't really care what you call yourself, but if you're trying to get yourself on the right track, I'm quite familiar with doing that myself, and I've been on that road many times, mainly because I keep straying off that there road. But
it's definitely tough there, man. It's definitely tough.
Yeah, there's too many side roads on that road, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, too many side roads, not enough guardrails.
Yeah, that's an even better way to put it. I'm gonna remember that. All right. Well, if I can ask, what kind of record you got? Like anything? I mean, I believe me, I've done a lot.
Not in this state, but different states. Driving under the influence, multiple drug charges, Grand Theft Auto. I think I actually accidentally shot at Elio one time. I was high. I don't remember this. But sometime I think that happened. So, you know, just stuff like that. It's not here though. I moved away to try to get a fresh start because it's kind of hard to do that if you're in the same place, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. No, it's all good. Like I said, I ain't one to judge. I have done things myself that I ain't exactly proud of. Well, maybe some of them I am, but that's a different story. But yeah, I don't discriminate. I mean, so long as you don't bring, let me put it this way: if you're still doing shit like that, so long as you don't bring it here when you're working, it doesn't follow you here, then we're good. I don't care what you do out there, just don't bring it here. You know what I mean?
Seems fair enough.
All right. And I'm sorry, what was your first name again? I'm bad at this.
Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn Evans. All right, I got that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm bad at remembering names. All right. I think, let's see, what else could I ask you here? It's been a while since I had an employee. I kept having to fire folk because they ain't been very good, I guess. So I've been running the place on my own. Yeah, it's been a little tough, but we try to open regularly. I got some new menus I'm working on that you'll be able to, kind of memorize or look at, whatever, reference, hand out to folk at the bar here. I'm working on some specialty stuff, and we do have a POS system that you'll have access to. It'll actually, I can input employees onto that POS, and then you can actually like track how much sales you're doing, your tips and whatnot, and then you can do like an end of day on there, and it'll tell you how much you made that night and stuff, and it tallies up as it goes. Excuse me.
Sounds pretty fancy for this place, let's be fair.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to keep with the times, because otherwise things get a little messy,
if you don't keep up, you tend to fall behind, and that's not good.
Yep, and gotta track the money too somehow, because I had one person actually steal from me one time, and yeah, I ain't gonna do that again. Not saying you're gonna do that, but you know what I mean.
There ain't no reason for me to, so I think we're good.
All right. Oh, do you have like a resume or anything kind of like that?
I have something. I mean, I can shoot you an email with that.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and.
I mean, if you need to, you can just call up my place of employment, my other one at the Vanilla Unicorn. You can contact my boss there.
Yeah, you know, I actually have his number. Him and I have crossed paths a couple times now. Actually, he's I think he's been trying to hire me as one of his dancers. But yeah, no, I can definitely do that. And
that's probably the best you're gonna get with the resume. Like I said, it's besides that one bartending job, the rest is basically a blank slate.
Yep, and there's my card there. That's got my. I mean, you already got my info from the ad, but there's my numbers on there as well. But yeah, if you want to send over something, actually, yeah, since you got me email there, if you want to send over like a resume or I don't know, something, just so I have a formal thing that I can add to my folder.
Yeah, no, I can definitely do that. I'll have to get back home and do that, but
yeah, that's fine. And then maybe we could schedule a day next week that we can do some training here at the bar, because I know you did it for like a year, but that was like 5 years ago, and you know, believe me, when I got back into bartending, I was a little rusty myself. So
yeah, probably drop a few classes here and there, but it is what it is. Like I mentioned, my job at the Vanilla Unicorn is mainly I make sure folks don't get rowdy. That's it.
Yep. Oh, well, you'll be doing plenty of that here too, but you'll be behind the bar doing it, so good luck with that.
Oh, that's fine.
And besides, like I intend to you know, be here when you're here for like maybe like the first 1 or 2 times, you know, if I can. Then otherwise, like you know, I'll cut you loose and you can open this here bar anytime you want. You know, so that'll be fine.
No, I'm pretty sure we can make that work.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Well, let's see here. Does anything you need from me that might help with the process here? Or?
No, for me, not really. My interviews are usually straightforward.
All right, cool. And I don't do no background checks on folk with the, you know, law enforcement. I know some of these businesses they do where they you know, call up and ask for like a criminal record. Not a criminal, obviously, whatever's public of a criminal record to show. But I don't do none of that. I like I said, I'm willing to work with people who are willing to work with me, even if they have a bit of a past, because I myself have one. And maybe one day we'll have a shot of whiskey and talk about that.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. After all, everyone needs to start somewhere, and how you expect them to change their life around if no one's willing to give them a job?
Exactly, yeah. And look, some of the nicest people I know are the ones that have gone through hell and racked up a bit of a rap sheet, and then, you know, showed up at my door, and that's totally fine. It ain't I ain't gonna let someone's past judge them. It's all about the present, and if they're about to you know, bring their problems here or cause problems here, then they'll be out. So I ain't got no problem with that.
That is fair. Well, if you don't have any more questions for me, I'll go ahead and get you those that resume as soon as I can over to you. It was a pleasure meeting you, and hopefully to work with you soon.
Yeah, sounds very good. Hope to see you soon, and I'll send you, once I get your resume, I'll send you a response sometime this weekend. All
right, sounds good. Have a great day, and stay safe. It is sandy after all.
Oh yeah, don't worry. In my first rodeo. You too.
Bye.
Take care. Cool. So we got a little interview there with her. That's actually pretty cool. So that means that you know, she looks like she'll be pretty good for actually hiring. She's definitely got what you know, what it takes, it looks like, and she's got some experience too. So that'll definitely be pretty cool to get her on in here and see how that goes. So. And that is SHOCKTON. She has she's the one I do the RPG with. Tabletop Simulator, and really awesome streamer person. Just really great person. Always enjoy her presence and everything, so it's great. But yeah.